In day 10, the colonists gathered some wood. Because they have been here for a long time, their food has started to go bad, so they needed a walk-in freezer to cool down the food and preserve it. This required a lot of wood, components and steel. The colonists also had only one wind turbine, so they were struggling with power. This meant that they had to find a more reliable source of power, or perhaps a battery. They didn't know how to build those things, so they would have to research them. The colonists were mining for more steel for the coolers, when suddenly a caravan arrived from another colony. They didn't buy much, they just bought some herbal medicine. After their mining trip, they could finally finish the first cooler, and a little later they finished the whole room. Then, out of nowhere, a raid suddenly appeared. It turns out there was only one raider, and to finish this raider, they sent Mal, the best shooter in the colony. Turns out that the raider took some silver with him when he raided the base, so the colonists took that. The next thing that the colonists did was researching a generator that could generate energy from water. They were interrupted by an electric fire, but they dealt with it easily. The water generator would prove as a very useful idea since they lived very close to a river. They researched it very fast, and in no time they were already collecting materials for this generator. Everything was going great until an ambushed knight asked them for help. He was being chased by a man-hunting cat. After the knight arrived at the base, Mal went to deal with the cat. But the cat was much faster than her, and she soon was forced into a fistfight, in which the cat had a much greater advantage. She lost against the cat and was knocked out, but Carson arrived just in the right moment and shot the cat. Mal was treated by the best doctor in the colony and life could resume normally. While all of this was going on, the correct amount of materials needed for the watermill was collected and Carson started construction. But it turns out the colonists were so focused on the construction, they had forgotten that they were very low on food, so they went and harvested some berries to make some meals. Mal, who was the best cook, created some delicious meals out of them. Then they started researching batteries, and that's the 10 days.